Chodesh Tov, friends. This month we're welcoming the month of Iyar, and according to our sages, the letters of this word, Iyar, Aleph Yud Yud Resh, are an acronym for a pasuk, a verse in the book of Shemot, Ani Hashem Yudke Vavke Rofecha. I, the divine, is your healer. I am your healer. And this is a declaration that God makes to Bnei Israel just as they left Egypt, as a kind of promise in a way, as a kind of reminder, and also to reassure them that the force of life is not a force that gives plagues as they've seen in Egypt. It's a force that gives life. It's the force of healing. But the thing is that we are responsible also for our own plagues in a way, and for our own healing through a spiritual practice. And we see this, through the fact that in the month of Iyar, we're being told that the students of Bnei Akiva were struck by a great plague, that there was illness coming from this kind of spiritual illness that they were having as they were being devoured by sinat chinam, by gratuitous hatred, which is something unfortunately so familiar around us, right? Rivalry, jealousy, anger, resentment, lashon hara, speaking badly about others in sometimes very ordinary ways, right? And so the story of the plague that struck the students of Rabbi Akiva is making this very literal, as if it became a real illness that actually killed people, right? And on the level of metaphor also, then our own spiritual practice can become really our own healing, and maybe sometimes literally. And this is what we're invited to do throughout the month of Iyar as we're counting the Omer. We're counting each day, right? Symbolically in the Pshat, the measure of barley that was to be brought to the temple. And we're counting each day from Pesach to Shavuot. And that is 7 weeks. And in these 7 weeks, we are invited to actually work on embodying the 7 lower sfirot of the tree of life, which represent 7 attributes of the divine. And these are chesed, loving kindness, and gvura, which is strength and also healthy boundaries, and tiferet, which is harmony, and netzach, endurance, and hod, which is both humility and also gratitude, and malchut, which is nobility, the sense of dignity. And here we have a reminder that actually spiritual practice is an everyday practice, and that it's not just about sitting in meditation, and that it's not just about counting the Omer, but actually actively working at embodying these qualities in our everyday life. And so my blessing to you and my invitation to you is, may you each day in the spirit in this month of Iyar, as you're counting the Omer and connecting in a sphira of a sphira, because each day is a quality within a quality, 7 days, 7 weeks, to really ask yourself, what is a concrete way that I can embody this quality today? And this way we can bring our own healing, and this way we can contribute to the greater healing of the world. Chodesh Tov, friends.